Morning guys, it's a Monday morning. Just woke up, so I'm a bit puffy, and I thought I'd do this video which basically shows an old early 80s interview with Priscilla Presley. And I think at the time of this interview, Priscilla Presley had grown weary and fed up of all the books and bad press that Elvis was getting. So let's have a little listen to this interview.
Did he spoil you? Lots of presents, lots of goodies?
Yeah, but he spoiled everyone. He was just very generous.
And quite an intrusive question from the interviewer, and it sort of puts her on the spot. But then she replies by basically saying, well, that's basically how Elvis was. He spoiled everyone he knew, and we know this as a truth. He literally spoiled anyone he came into contact with, whether it would be a family, friend, Memphis Mafia, or just someone he bumped into in the street or read about in the newspaper. It was just his nature.
When you and Elvis finally decided that your marriage was over, it has been written that even though it was over, you remain good friends. Is that a true statement?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I don't care what's been written. You know, we were always very close. We had a very good relationship.
So this reply, a very quick, firm reply from Priscilla Presley, basically saying that they were very close, very good friends. They did remain good friends. And I know that there were many money complications at the time of the divorce and in the future that many of the fans are not happy with. And I also know that many of the Elvis fans don't believe Priscilla that when she says that they remained good friends. But I do believe they did. But yes, of course, they had their ups and downs and differences. And from this interview, a much more relaxed Priscilla Presley, I just feel that generally she does paint a good picture of Elvis.
In fact, Lisa, our daughter, was always felt very healthy that way because it was always as if we never divorced.
And I've heard this in quite a few interviews when Priscilla is asked how Lisa Marie Presley was affected by their divorce. And she does keep the theme going that Lisa didn't realise they were divorced and didn't feel like they were divorced for many years. And I think this might have been true in her very younger years. And obviously this changed as she got older.
He's had so much written about him that I think enough has been said. I hope the people, the public, will see him as a great entertainer and a great person, and not, what people have portrayed him.
And I can tell from her tone when she replies to this question, she was fed up with all the lies and mistruths that were being said about Elvis, and the way that they were trying to portray his image as this very unwell person, just lying in bed at Graceland, depressed, hating life, binging on food, taking drugs. And that was so unfair to Elvis. There was so much more to Elvis. He had done so much with his life. He was so amazing. Even some of his family and friends were saying things that just weren't true, and things were coming out of the woodwork all the time, and Priscilla was fed up with it.
I mean, there's so much untruth about a lot of that I couldn't see that. I couldn't see doing that.